So if you're having trouble getting people to stop scrolling, look at your offers, want to actually opt in and buy your stuff, let me share with you a huge problem that I see. And listen, it can all go away real quickly and your stuff can actually matter to people. You just need to start talking about the pain caused by the situation they're in, not the situation they're in. For instance, one of our clients in our group, I've been talking to them and I said, hey, what's your core message and what's the problem you solve? Because I noticed everybody's having trouble with this. I had trouble with this, but when you nail this, everything changes. He said it's a lack of discipline. No, that's not the problem. Okay. Now, in the root of it is like deep and down, but if you go to somebody and you're like, 3 steps to overcome a lack of discipline, nobody's clicking, nobody's watching. But if you say 3 steps to overcome suffering from guilt, shame, and low self-esteem, that's gonna get people to get going, all right? Here's all the different ways that you could say this. Instead of saying, do you lack discipline? I'm gonna show you how to not lack that. Instead of saying stuff like that, what about, hey, do you struggle to manage your time effectively, leading to procrastination and a failure to meet deadlines, causing you to get in trouble at home or the office? If I could show you 3 simple things you can do right now, would that be something you would want to watch? Hey, do you face having debt, savings, shortages, and other, money troubles simply because you don't know how to control your spending and you need something to help you stay on the rails? Or hey, do you have a low productivity at school and work and you're not getting things done? It's causing you to fail classes, which causes you to waste more time, and it's becoming harder and harder to focus and complete tasks. These are all things caused by a lack of discipline. But instead of saying a lack of discipline, why don't we talk about the pain that is caused by a lack of discipline? So I ask you, what is it that you solve? Tell me down in the comments, what problem do you solve? What is the pain associated with that? And start talking about that. And if you're like, well, Mike, I don't want to do that. Well, if you don't like money, that's your problem, okay? But I'm telling you, I can get a lot more done in my life and help a lot more people with it. And the thing that gets people to move is pain. So this guy drives up to this porch and this guy's like sitting on the porch and he's like carving a stick and he's got an old fluffy dog laying on the porch. And it's an old crickety crackety porch out in the country. And this salesman comes up all slickety rickety and he's like, hey sir, can I sell you some insurance kind of thing? And the guy's like, I don't need none of that, And the salesman looks down at his dog and he notices that his dog is laying on a nail and it's like poking up into the dog's side. And the guy in the chair, he's sitting there carving that stick and that dog just laying there and he goes, hey, sir, I none of my business or what, I'm not telling you what you do, but your dog, he's laying on a nail. The guy just sits there carving on a stick and he goes, well, when it hurts bad enough, he'll move. And some of you're not talking about the pain and nobody's moving to your offers and the money ain't moving into your account. So until you start talking about the pain, ain't nobody can hear you. So think about the problem you have. Go to ChatGPT or whatever wizard you want to go to and say, hey, because of this problem, what is the pain that is associated in my person's life because of that? And write me 10 headlines using the pain and emotion, because if you can't get people to feel, the people that can are going to take your money from you.